'Tis the season for awkward holiday parties at work.
So the big question, how do you handle a little awkwardness at work?
It can be a little dicey sometimes, right? We're going to welcome back civility expert Rosalinda Randall to learn exactly how to tactfully handle some of these holiday dilemmas in the office place. Hi, Rosalinda.
Hello.
Okay, so we were talking a little bit earlier about, do you celebrate different greetings to use, things like that, decorating for the cubicles. So this time we want to talk a little bit more about some of these workplace dilemmas, specifically, let's see, what do I have?
I got a good question too.
A gift. If you don't have a gift, what do you do?
You don't have, if someone gives you a gift, a coworker, and it's unexpected, really, the worst thing you can do is say, "Oh, I left yours at home," or "I'm on," it got delivered late, or anything like that. Unless it's really true, but it just doesn't come off as true. And maybe you might be surprised a coworker gave you, but how do you know during the year you might have been unknowing to you, said a kind word to them when they really needed it, or you're always greeting them and they appreciate that, and they were moved to give you something. So just accept it graciously and say thank you, how thoughtful. Mention something. If you want to, take them to coffee at the beginning of the year, or write them a little note just to say it was very thoughtful and touching, and then just move on, depending on what it is. Now, if it's something personal, like, ooh, bath salts, let's enjoy these sometime together.
Oh, that's different.
We have a problem. We need to chat.
Yes.
Rosalinda, this is Tracy. I have a question. So during the holidays, people I think are more physical, and there's a lot more embracing, and sometimes people do a little kissing on the cheek. How do you handle that if that's not really what you're looking for?
Oh, it wasn't as bad of a dilemma prior to COVID, but now there's that also to consider. And one of the things I tell people is, if someone goes in, I know I'm a short person, sometimes there's somebody tall and they just absorb me. It's a little too late, but I can turn my head and make it short and go, "Oh, great, nice to see you." But most people today will accept, like, "Oh, I'm not ready to hug yet, but hey, how are you doing?" It depends on our body language. Lean in a little and be more joyful in your tone and your facial expression, so that they don't feel bad. Because some people are over it and they go, "Oh, you're not hugging." It can go, it's such mixed feelings on this. But you have to protect yourself and respect your boundaries and other people's. If you're a hugger and they're not ready, just don't get your feelings hurt. Just go, "Oh, okay, hey, fist bump," and go on.
I do the Heisman move, and that seems to work. Just stiff arm out there.
That'll prompt conversation. That's cute. That's kind of like a dance move. We'll start doing it.
We're going to dab it out.
I do have to ask you about party blunders, because unfortunately, things happen. Why are we looking at Cody?
Exactly, right? What you do, Cody?
What do you do when there's a blunder?
It depends on what it is. First of all, I want to start with drinking. If there is alcohol involved and you know that it just takes one, then don't have one. Hold it. Have a non-alcoholic beverage, because it does something to you. That is one. Taking photos, that's another thing that people don't think. Some company policies, if it's held on premises, don't want photos and shared. But if you do, or they have a photo booth, you don't know if you're taking a selfie with a group of people, who or what is in the background and what are they doing. Maybe they weren't supposed to be there, and now you have them on camera and post. So always be careful of your background, anywhere really. And it depends on who you take. Also, don't bring an uninvited guest. And if you do, be selective. Are they going to be loud and obnoxious and ruin your reputation? And you'll have to leave the party, with the tail between your legs. Use the workplace as an opportunity. If you look at it as an opportunity, an extension of your job, you should be okay.
Indeed. All right.
And when I say use the opportunity, is talk to management, talk to people that you normally don't get a chance to talk to, and get to know them. Let them know you're there and ready for a promotion.
Well, we are going to link all the details to get in contact with Rosalinda Randall on our website, gooddaysacramento.com, on the show info and today's date. Happy holidays to you, my dear, and we will love to see you next year.
And to all of you.
All right, more Good Day coming up on the other side of the break.
Christmas Heisman,
right? Does Auburn know much about that Heisman?
Yeah, we do. Damn, maybe.